never freeze.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed?
You don't get to rush this.
And the people who hear it, they'll never forget me. Part of me will echo in their hearts forever.
Save Harry, one small child who's relying on me to help her. How can I call myself a hero who saves everybody?
Take me with you! Take me away from here!
He wouldn't be afraid to show his normal side if he had one. His mother has a tattoo that reads, Geek. At conventions, cosplayers ask if they can touch him. He is the geekiest man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink wine. Stay geeky, my friends. That's a broke hood meal right there. Get a piece of bacon and cut and the canned corn and put the bacon in it. Damn. Or the noodles with the hot dogs in it. Damn. Give me some old honey bread. Flip that R. Kelly song. Give me that honey bread. Give me that honey bread right now. Just I don't know. I'll think of something. That struggle-roni. That's a good one. I love my struggle-roni. It's the cheapest kind of food. Always comes right when my pockets are real tight. Woo! Only struggle-roni can give that special poop.
It's Usopp! Power has nothing to do with it. I just naturally have a negative personality!
So long, man. Have a good breath.
Fuck you! Hey! Help me! Taking maybe one step more. I'll let it off to my little friend.
See, no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke. Your love life's the way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear when it hasn't been your day, week, or month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
What you're about to witness is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants with a case pending in civil court. Both parties have agreed to drop their claims and have their cases settled here before Judge Quentin Williams in our court, the Geek's Court. Chocobles in the sky, I thought they couldn't fly. Grab the sticks, some tips and tricks, we're role-playing. I can be anyone in an RPG. Don't be nasty, we're role-playing. I can go anywhere. Action on ATB, still an RPG.
Hello, Miss Lady. Please give us some privacy. He just died last night.
I'm Quentin Williams, and Geekdonald's restaurants have given me the time to talk about something we both really care about. Geeks are the reason that Geekdonald's has funded their Keep It Dry program, a national FAP awareness effort. Think about this. Many of you fapping the hentai right now are under the age of 18. Do you realize that at 18, you've only lived 1/4 of your life? When you're looking at naked anime and video game characters, you're only cheating yourself to ever look at them the same again. And believe me, if you stop fapping the hentai all the time, you won't feel so guilty. Listen, you got 3/4 of your life left to go. That's at least 3 more lifetimes for you. So stop blowing it. Stop fapping to hentai. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help. Geekdonald's wants you to give yourself a chance to look at all the sites with real people and not just naked video game and anime characters. And so do I.
Houston, we have a problem.
Time for another geek idea, bad idea. Geek idea, watching anime in the comfort of your own home.
Very impressive quirk. Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a quirk? The school's already crappy.
Bad idea, watching anime at your parents' house. The end.
What do you think of this? You like it?
Excuse us, please.
Sure, talk amongst yourselves.
Look at, then they do a slow motion on it. Okay, you killed me, bro. Screw you, punk. That's why you extinct. Why are you even in the garden? Your mama's a reptile amphibian, you punk. That's why Gohan ate your tail. I was way back. CJ!
Whatever you say, asshole. Ether engines activated. Launch.
What is good? I went to go fill up my drink. Y'all can hear me. Okay, cool. What is good, everybody? Potter, 1000. What's good with you, bro? Hope you having a better week, man, than you was having last week. I know you didn't say a lot, but you said enough. I know how them weeks can go. No, real shit. I hope you having a better week than last week. But what's good? I ain't even checked the picture yet, Potter. By the way, I don't know where you sent it. And I'm slightly scared, you know, when people say sometimes, oh, somebody look just like you. Or you see the person. I remember when I first got back to LA, my mom was, she was trying to hook me up. And I'm like, you know, okay, moms, you know me. Yeah, I appreciate it, you know. Got your only son out here, you know, you might, let's take it back to biblical. Maybe you gonna help me, you know. Maybe you know, moms, maybe, you know, maybe you got the, you know, you got it, you know what's going on. But anyway, about 2 or 3 times, I was just like, you know, one person was a coworker that just came in, like a social worker, and she, in the way my mom's explained her to me, she was a different person, and then when, like, she was such a nice, you know, respectable young woman. I ain't saying you can't, you know, you gotta be a church gal. I'm just saying the idea of the person she explained to me to be, and then the person or her work persona versus her work persona versus the persona that was presented to me. That's why she was so nice at work. But anyway, that's a whole different story on Instagram. Okay. I'll check it out. Still recovering, man, but you blessed. Okay, I feel you. Well, I'm glad you're doing a little bit better. What's good with you, Tommy? Yeah, man, I don't know what happened with YouTube. Sometimes, like, everything's been messing up lately. Like, I'm gonna show y'all this. It's nothing major. I almost threw it away. I almost sold it. So what I'm gonna do, this is just my old backup. So I just been updating my old backup pavilion here. I ordered a new hard drive and just some RAM. I'm not about to, you know, do nothing crazy with the thing. What I want to do, or what I'm going to do, is many of y'all know I'm going to talk about it, I don't know how many times. I'm going to start putting archives, live instead of being premiered. So I work on my computer on Saturdays when I'm doing archives. I don't want it to be live because y'all see, for y'all who come through the Mario Kart and stuff, a lot of times what can happen will happen with Spectrum and with my rigs. Look, I got to do it my way, like I'm Usher, 98. Shit, I do anything, everything I want to within my budget. But I'm been just doing that so I can put that. I'm just gonna let it run. I think I found out. That's why I've been. So a lot of this time recently, I've been testing stuff. But for those of y'all who don't know, on the Instagram side, I gotta give my own self a plug. Or, I mean, seriously, who else gonna do it, right? Because somebody told me. I've had a lot of people say that. Man, I didn't even know you still made videos. Sometimes what you can do is a trick too. If you're not seeing videos, that's not just for me. That's for what? That's not just for me. That's for everybody. Oh, that's the AI companion. Okay, I didn't press that. Anyway. I almost deleted this shit because I didn't know what it is, and it came through an update. Anytime I get something new on a damn update, man, I don't trust nothing no more, man. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. It's sad. I really want to get one of those masks. I don't know if y'all seen it. I mean, it would only be for skit purposes. But I don't know if y'all seen them new masks. You can get like a celebrity or get somebody's face printed on it, and just like a mask. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this online, but it's skits, and you can make yourself somebody else or something like that, and then you look. It looks like it's like scary, how it looks, man. So anyway, what we gonna be doing today, y'all? I know I just jumped a whole bunch of everything after the AI a companion. The last time we were doing something, and then I have been in the background looking up some stuff. I don't want it to mirror that one. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I don't want it to mirror that one. I want it to. There we go. So we shouldn't have no technical difficulties or minimum technical difficulties because. Oh shit, that's loud in my ear. Let me know if y'all can hear that. So as you know, one of my customary rules. Oh my god, that's loud in my ear. What I attempt to do, or I like to put the previous week's archives up while, you know. Let me know if the lighting's good, because I got 2 blue lights. I've been playing around with some stuff. One of the things I've been playing around with some stuff, but one of the things I've been attempting not to do as much as it's not it's hard. It's hard to. That's why shows and games and everything like have when they have like a production cycle, because it's hard to. It's very difficult to be able to roll out content while you're trying to. Okay, cool. Thank you. Rolling out content while you're trying to, you know, update or make new content. And then see, I got a vision. But if y'all been checking out, I've been back on YouTube this last week. So I do have videos that's out, and then all my subsidiary Otaku and Chill and the anime and the all the geek news, that's out. So it's in the ether.
Stay still. You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy
So if you're interested, check it out. It's about RPG. It's about. I've been doing. I went back to like on the Geek News Network. What I've been doing with that. That's loud in my ear. What I've been doing with that, I've been doing just regular. It gives me the ability to just talk about anything, any type of news. I don't really care. Like on my base channel, I gotta be very specific of things because it's weird. It's weird, but that was the reason why I went that route. And then the anime, I just gotta put anime content out. But we're gonna see with this schedule. We're gonna work with this one. But what we're gonna do today is I had some pixels. Now you said the game, and you can hear that, okay? I had some pixels that I wanted to use, and we're gonna fix up the pixels because we had as you've seen before, we've done this with these. That would be. I'd buy that if they had like. So we've seen. This is like my character's battle. So this is the character battle. I don't really like the hair. And that would take some time to like. Even though that's a lot of work. Now, if I can get some AI to do that shit, honestly, where's Firefly at? Adobe has, for those of y'all who are content creators and fucks with Adobe, I don't know if it's out yet. Adobe has something which I've been wanting for years. I've been messing with, coming up on a decade now with Premiere. And Adobe, I always wanted when you're editing something, like how you're able. Okay, let me show you.
You all shall
That shit. Oh my goodness. So say right here, I'm just gonna change dude's hair here. I'm gonna, yeah, we're just gonna change dude's hair here, and I'm just gonna put. Oops, moving fast.
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
And then
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord of
nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
But it's wild beast you prefer. Do forgive me.
And it's funny because I want to do something different with it. The same characters, but I want them to be 8-bit, which I'm gonna show you guys here in a second. Let me put. Oh, see, look, here we go. 8-bit.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to assist Rome not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is
I might have to
proceeding
ask you to
apace,
make
and so
me
quickly,
an
I
emo.
must say.
Okay,
It
cool,
won't be long
nice.
before the victor is
What you
crowned
thinking?
sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure.
Okay, that didn't look too bad actually. I was talking shit. Oh, okay, that doesn't look that bad actually.
Until next time.
Wow. Now I just made like a freaking liar out of myself, right? Well, I didn't really do it like this, but so that changed his hair to basically like an afro. Let me look back. Oh, he got that nappy roots. But let's say this. You said oh, I thought you said drab. I read that wrong. But you see how I was able to do that and just type in what I wanted, or I can do a content aware thing. Is like I can take a piece of something out. Well, Adobe Premiere has been experimenting. I'm not one of the few who gets it at the moment, but Adobe has this thing where you're able to do that in video. I think it's called Firefly. So I've been waiting for some months since I found out about it, because I was just looking up like, how do I take something out? How do I remove something that, say if you can even remove a person from a video. Do you know how that's going to change the game?
Oh, we exist, all right.
Let me explain to y'all. This is my own little thing. So at the end of Persona 3, which I just beat the end of Persona 3. I just beat Persona 3. At the end of Persona 3,
Is it true you can't take that thing off?
I missed 3 people. Yeah. 3, I think, out of 21 or some shit like that, which is good for my first playthrough, but not good enough for Quincy.
Oh, yeah.
Not good
She's
enough
quite
for
the
Quincy.
character,
Room for
isn't
one
she?
more?
Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the slammer as
I'm
we
like,
speak.
You locked her up?
Oh, you must be playing
Why?
something. I'm like,
Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Where is this pixel? I'm looking for the pixel.
Be careful if he promises you the star. Well, unless he has a rocket ship.
You're awake. Finally.
Morning to you too. How you feeling?
I swear I wanted this to be like
Self-repairs are
Outlaw
ongoing,
Star.
but I'm at least able to operate at 70% capacity. I can move just fine now.
Ah, I slept through your first steps.
I mean, I've
Some
said it
captain I
before,
am.
but
Star Ocean 6 coming up next.
I've said it before.
Banana!
Who the hell do you think you are to order me?
You're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go for myself.
I think that's one of the reasons I'm in love with content creating in itself, is because you're able to create and move whatever you want. I think I fixed it, you guys, too. I did a stream earlier. Thanks for y'all who showed up on that one. That was just a spontaneous, let's just try to fix this thing. We may have fixed it. I did an update to OBS, and then, which is why, and you guys probably, I don't know if you've even paid attention to it, that I am not, like, angled anymore. I kind of miss my angle, but it's cool. Can't angle on the new update. I'm looking for, where the hell is the pixel resources, man? Because I had downloaded them. Let's see. It was a new set of the and I have not organized this in a long time. So I'm digging through. That's how y'all got better though. I can tell the did that feel the difficulty in that match we were playing horror? Didn't that feel like that was a more difficult room? They've upgraded my rooms, I guess, because my when I'm playing, if we talk about Mario Kart, playing Mario Kart Worldwide, they updated me where it feels like I'm, which is good, which means I'll be forced to get better or just continue to come between 8th and 12th again, like when I first started. And I don't want to go back to that. Where the hell would I have put it? Oh, maybe, no. One folder? Oh, I'm looking right at the thing.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being striking.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business.
Okay, let's see.
So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris? That's her name?
I'm trying to, like, where the hell did I put it?
Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing.
Okay, here goes some of them.
Yeah, but she was being
So you guys can get the idea. The reason why I was thinking about that is because I thought about the game starting from the era that I played the game, and I think that I could do something cool with that aesthetic. You know, half of everything is like the appeal or something, and I think that the aesthetic, making something look 8-bit. I'm not gonna make it look that color, but have something look like like a Final Fantasy. That was like the idea for those of you guys who can remember Final Fantasy 1. That was what, for those of y'all who see pictures of it, because it's an old game. I was there. I seen it with my own eyes.
Still, pain on anyone who comes near you.
Let's see the basic skills and buffs. Also, what that would do was force me to only use what's there.
Do you think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why.
So that's just yeah. And then I have
They must have tracked us down.
which I haven't used in a minute. Where is it?
And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face. Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Don't try anything.
I didn't think he was that impactful of a character. I mean, I get it. He seemed kind of cheesy. Yo, Kotetsu in the building. What's good with you, fam? Hope all's well with you, man. And I know you've been hot. You see, look at all the lights is out. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot, bro. All the lights is out. This is not the one I want. I'm looking for. But how you been, man? Hope all is well with you. swords. Like I need the meat and potatoes. Good to hear. Okay, that's not it. That's something else. No, that's kind of like. I guess you could say that's 8-bit. All right, bro. I appreciate you. I'll catch you later. What? I closed the folder.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might recognize you?
Hi, Kasha. How you doing?
An evil empire is sucking the life force from the planet, destroying all that's in its path. It's up to one soldier of fortune to save the world. If he succeeds, you survive. If he fails, you can always hit the reset button. Final Fantasy VII.
PlayStation.
If he fails. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you. I was under... Here it is. Get it together, Quentin. Funny how they made that more pixel. I just want to double check. Okay, that does look more pixel. Static battle. Okay. You see how they? You see? I really wanted to try to portray this game like Outlaw Star. For those of y'all who remember Outlaw Star from Toonami, Outlaw Star from Toonami is not a bad anime, but the way Toonami revved it up, man, you would swear it was Cowboy Bebop. Like, real talk. The way that they would do the little promos for it, or how they would just all of a sudden, space. Like, I was like, as a kid, I'm like, what? No wonder I love space.
This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please.
Oh, he got that. He got that.
Fair enough.
Man, that's exactly, yes. They made you think Tenchi. They even made Tenchi in Tokyo. Which I kind of like the romance aspect of Tenchi in Tokyo. I remember buying that at, was it Suncoast? Back in my day. You don't know nothing about no Suncoast. Y'all don't know nothing about no Suncoast. Now, FYE is gone.
Well enough to be discharged.
There used to be a FYE. I used to always go to in Torrance.
The doctor also suggested we have Maester Eason look at him once we return to Delric.
Weird. Guess Nina was right about Albert looking sick then.
Indeed. This ordeal has taken its toll on me as well. Let us return to
Her
our
voice,
lodgings.
it wasn't just, it was bad. It didn't fit to me. It didn't fit with her character. I'm still looking for the I was on stream when I went and did that. It was a couple weeks ago. Where
The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall.
see, listen how
correctly.
she talks. It's like a pause in her. I know she's supposed to be royalty, but it just didn't feel like her and Albert were kind of cheesy. But the game wasn't bad, but it just felt like a side quest.
Then you'll come across rare plain pieces.
Shit, where is the thing? Now that I probably should have looked up beforehand. Let me see. Let's do this. Well, I shouldn't have too much pool because I'm not playing a game, so. Shit, where was I? Where was that? I wanted to do, because I was thinking, the idea was I wanted it to look like Final Fantasy battle system, the original Final Fantasies.
This is pretty good.
You there! Take this!
Whoa, whoa, lady!
Back to Star
This
Ocean
hot.
6.
Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
Yeah, somebody had it. Somebody had them assets. Kenshin. I don't think I've seen the last. Thank you for reminding me. I need to go back and rewatch Kenshin. But I don't think I know what happens, but I don't remember it because I didn't see the end. That's what happened with Tenchi Muyo, and I just went back earlier this year and rewatched that. This is actually a really good set. Let me look under RPG Maker, under games. That's why sometimes I need to do is unzip the stuff right right at the moment. Right when it happened. Did I really put it all through there? Yeah, I might have. I don't know where the hell I put that. You know what, let me do this. This is probably the easiest way for you. Yo, Chariot man, what's good with you, bro? What's happening, man? How's everything, man? What is the scoop? I'm about to just unzip this. I'm gonna start with Well, no, this is. Okay, so these are some of them. I keep going through and finding this folder. With these, see how they made these look like they're 8-bit? That's marvelous. Yeah, see, I don't need that though. What I want is, I'm looking for, which I've seen that they had. I'm looking for like these. But I'm looking for the battlers. Because with the first game, I'm going to do my best to use all the default settings. That's the idea. I guess I didn't have to close that, right? That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, it's hot out here, bro. It's hot. It had an earthquake in Kern County. I swear, that's like, I guess 2-3 hours from where I'm at. I swear I felt it. It's LA is in front of a whole bunch of faults, so it's crazy. Let's do. So you still can feel it from far away. Yeah, man. I look. Big city drama. I'm already knowing. I'm not exactly knowing, but I'm knowing. What you been thinking about these Olympics? I haven't got a chance to watch anything. Nothing of the Olympics. Barely highlights because of the time difference. It's going to be out here in 2028. I'm definitely going to be around and here. I might stream something, do something then. I know 2028 is 4 years away, but still, well, 3 years technically. But, man, I can't remember the last time it's been in Los Angeles. Okay, see how this looks different? I like how that looks like it is 8-bit. But the only thing is I would have to make the enemies 8-bit too. If somebody has a default pack of enemies, I'll just have to use the default pack of enemies in this. I'm talking to myself out loud too. And color them. Yeah, I know who that is. Do they have I said this before. Now, what a really... Yo, welcome back, Draft. What's good with you? Really? Because, see, that's a good idea, but... Okay. This is what we got to do. Which is up my alley, too. Because one of my favorite things about the whole thing is the process. I saw the videos on YouTube about it. It's crazy. Oh, okay. Let me turn it up a little. Let me know if it's too loud now. Hold on. All right, right, let me know if that's better. Home of the LA Clippers, yeah. Yeah, my hometown, the raggedy ass Clippers. You heard? I know you heard what Paul George said about the Clippers, right? Oh, did I show y'all? I picked up. I picked up this shirt. Yeah. I mean, Kendrick is from, you know, the Los Angeles area. But the Clippers ain't like us either. They can go back to San Diego. But they're not going to San Diego. Why? But Cherry, I always tell you this every year when we talk Clippers and basketball and stuff like this. The Clippers gonna clip. They're like the Yankees. They're like the Mets to the Yankees. They like the little brother. Oh yeah, I know that. But he was on the Clippers for 5 years, and they didn't do nothing. Chris Paul was on the Clippers for 5 years. They didn't do nothing. The Clippers gonna clip. With both of him and Joel Embiid's injury, what I really thought would have been the best pairing if they would have kept Jimmy Butler, or if they would have got Kawhi Leonard. Matter of fact, I always thought they should have went after Kawhi Leonard, the 76ers, instead of Jimmy Butler. He might have stayed. I forgot the old coach's name. Who was the coach's name on the Sixers during that time? He was like one of the assistant coaches from Popovich. Oh, but then again, now when all the stuff resurfaces, that might be the reason he didn't go. No, who? No, the Knicks look, y'all, man. I ain't look. Y'all Knicks looking good, man. I ain't even want to talk about you. You know, I keep asking you. Folks be defending situations. I'll say that, and I be trying to trade you. If we was in a league, would you trade me
to infinity, or
I'll give you LeBron,
stars?
Give me Randall, and give me Hart, and give me 2 first-round picks. If we in a league, we in an NBA 2K5 league. I even throw somebody else. I even give you. I'll even throw. No. Do I want it? You know, he can actually kind of. He got a ball.
What that is?
I think if I had him and he got a nice contract, I'll even throw in Rui Hachimura. Now.
Wow.
You know, that's not a good trade. Okay, look. I'll even say 1 first-round pick.
My neck.
Okay, here we go. I was talking about the 8-bit. If I do it, it's an 8-bit thing.
I want to get better at the soap. How about playing around with me?
I really like it as an 8-bit though. I think it has a different aesthetic to it. If it had, that was what I was looking for. If it had the battlers. If it doesn't have the battlers, I'm screwed.
The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
What is that? Oh, this is something else. Yeah, that's not, because whatever you use, whatever like art style you use, you want to keep the art style consistent with the rest of the game, you know? You can't have something that I can either create. That's the Librum. Yeah, I hope it's at least. I hope that it's based at the Stream Deck. I hope that it's based at the Stream Deck, and you can make a powerful version. Unfortunately, I think Nintendo's going to follow success. I think they learned from the Wii U. I think this is going to be the last console that's going to be a disc-based console or physical console. They may even do like a homie was saying before. They may even do 3 different try versions of this. Maybe they do a console-based thing, like a little box, or just streaming box by itself, a hybrid version, and then one that does both. They could do something like that. I could see them doing that because that would make money. And then people will have 3 of them. Somebody told me something a while ago, and it stuck with me, and I think this is real shit. Don't tell nobody about spending money, because if you just put it out there, people will buy it. You know? We don't know what is in people's pockets. So people might just buy it. Look at all the Switches and Switch shit that people got. Look at all the games that's and stuff that's still been selling and stuff, even in, you know, almost like a neo recession. Okay, so this is, I do like this. But the thing is, maybe I would just do the
Thank you all for looking after me. And sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you.
I'm just sitting there thinking about
Sure
this.
you're okay? I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Hey, bro, chill out, homie. We wasn't trying to see you the first time, player. See? Thanks. Chill out, bro. That got lost in translation, right? Freaking Albert. Damn, I gotta be more literal with the damn. Here it is. Why couldn't somebody just show me a picture?
Final Fantasy, a series that spans.
I just want to see the battle system again.
Princesses, villains, and outcasts?
Are they looking for you? Don't worry. They're gone now. You can come out.
Okay.
Thank goodness. I couldn't stand it in there, but it was hard to tell whether it was safe to leave.
I think it would be easier for me just to change his hair, to be honest with you, than it would for me to go all the way back and redo something that I don't have to, like, I would have to make assets to. That's setting me back. I don't want to do that. But what I will do is create this dude's landlord.
Delrick Village was southwest of here, wasn't it?
Hattie Mae.
We may begin by traveling south until we are able to see the ocean.
I actually had a landlord like
I'm so sorry, Albert.
Miss Hattie Mae.
Despite being by
Okay,
your side
so
at this time, I am ashamed that I was oblivious to your condition.
You friend zoned the bro, so you didn't give it. You cared, but you didn't really care. Letitia.
And furthermore,
Hey, come on, you two. I know you're probably both feeling guilty about it, but now isn't the time to beat yourselves up.
They have some pretty good character dialogue in the game, though. Quentin. I don't have this. Here's the picture. I need. Where's the old ladies? Hello, old lady. We don't call people old here. We just put question marks by them, or
Enemies, dead ahead. Get the jump.
we just put question marks by them. Like, you know, like a boss. I don't like that one. That's the only old lady you got? That's it? Alright, we see you here. That's the same lady. What I say? My bad. I had the chat covered for a second. What happened? Who hit me? What happened?
Sure, we just keep going west from here, right?
Yep, that's right.
We created this prosthesis using semi-nuts. It was designed to grow with its wear, as original flesh. Here!
Danger.
What is being? Geez, that's much bigger.
You think Bigfoot's big, Little Caesar's big cheese is bigger. 2 big pan pizzas with more cheese, more pepperoni, 24 slices, or get a family-sized bucket of spaghetti with meat sauce. So now it's the big bucket or the big
Pizza,
cheese
pizza.
with free crazy bread for $8.88 at Little Caesar's.
Pizza.
Y'all know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing about Little Caesars. Pizza. When Little Caesars for that $10 pizza started a party. The little square pieces. We used to have them out here at lunch. Man, it wasn't Little Caesars, but the little square pieces with the sausage on it. Man, let me listen. Let me listen to this intro. Y'all don't know, man. Yeah, get out of here. For real. I used to listen to that shit on loop.
I can't believe you have the nerve to peek on us like that. I guess it shows how crazy you are for Lisa, eh? Or was it me you were interested in? This is the light of the dead land.
What's wrong, Vale?
No, nothing.
Nothing, you say.
I tried to. I just tried. This was tapping her on her shoulder to ask her if she was cold. All right. Get out of my business. Is the first thing. You play your playthrough the way you want to.
According to my notes, they go by the name of Team Sail, a group of mercenaries, their skills honed on the battlefield. But how will they fare in the battle ahead of them today? This is a real test of their skill as professional warriors. Now allow me to explain the rules. Behind each door framed by lit torches, an enemy team lies in wait. If Team Sail can defeat these enemy teams and conquer every room, then fame, fortune, and a glorious victory will be theirs. But if the team leader Sail is rendered incapable of continuing the battle, then too bad. That will count as a failure. Now let's see how things play out.
Peace out, horror. We'll take it easy, man. Peace out. Who is it? You got 13 minutes. Well, that's when, you know, it's revealed.
Now back to the last story.
They're all huddled up in the middle. Trying to keep warm, are they?
Looks like a classic defensive formation.
They're using magic to gain a strategic advantage. We gotta take out that mage.
As experienced fighters, I'm sure Team Sail already have a strategy worked out. I think you're probably right.
I'm looking for hair. All right, you know what?
About time, too.
For Reptids, I gotta say they were a pretty tough bunch.
Spiders! Oh, those things creep me out.
It's tough to hurt them if you strike from in front. Gotta get behind them or use magic. You can leave the magic to me, so just watch my back, okay? And watch out for that big guy, Zale. He'll crush you if you're not careful.
But you see, do you guys see how they still had talked about had tutorials? But how did this game come out? Damn near 20, no, not 20 years ago, 15 years ago, and how it's the developer, you know, it's the people that's in charge. Like, we're not stupid. You can put in talking about how to, you know, how the game is supposed to be played by doing in-game stuff instead of just slapping a blue screen on it. And I'm directly talking to you, Square Enix. Every company does it, but the amount of Square Enix games, I love Square Enix. I mean, I love Squaresoft better, but those were different times, y'all. Different times. Got real serious real fast. That's when we had multiple game magazines.
I'd say we did a fine job.
But is this all the prize money we get?
Oops.
Here's Zale, you can have it. Buy yourself something nice.
Really? Thanks.
Call it a present from Auntie Seren to celebrate little Zale's first arena victory.
I just wish that my thing with the game
Somebody call a doctor.
is to
Don't go wasting it, yeah?
I'll make sure I spend it wisely.
Doctor! Is there a doctor in the house?
they're dynamic.
Well, let's do this again sometime. I'm gonna have a wander. I'll see you back at the tavern.
Sounds good.
Doctor! Doctor! And still they ignore me. You know, that really hurts, guys.
Lowell, I said I'm going
What's that supposed to mean? What's that mean? Does it mean what I already think I know what it means? The thing with this game was it was really just kind of primarily stuck on that on one area. I think that would be one of my only. I give Persona 5 the nod to that. It was a bigger game, a way bigger game than Persona 3. Um, Even if you still had the same amount of confidants and social links and stuff, it just because you could do more things. Yeah, it was a good game though. It had more of an emotional beat than um it actually made me feel more emotion than um what you call it did. Oh, it's getting time for the Geek Awards. I think this might be the year. I haven't done this in so damn long. What is it? I haven't done this in so long. I forgot my keys. My gracious.
Not every story's the last story, right?
Who are you?
The last story will be right back.
He wouldn't be afraid to show his normal side if he had one. His mother has a tattoo that reads Geek. At conventions, cosplayers ask if they can touch him. He is the geekiest man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink wine. Stay geeky.
Legend, legend, legend. And you know what? I was like, I'm gonna see the homie Vic tonight. The reason why, it's like every stream where it's extremely hot, and you're just like, hey, let me go check on my dude Q. He got that cool resistant skin. I don't. I get hot too. My skin is not resistant to the heat. It just absorbs it differently. Cut it out. Dave Coulier? It's like just
Guard duty. Sounds boring. Hopefully I can just stand outside on my own.
yeah, I forgot the hell I was doing. Okay. Match the color to this. Like I do. Where was that? Untitled. Damn.
Ball, eh? Sounds fun. No one will mind if I take a few little hors d'oeuvres, right?
Ready to go? Then let's head to the castle.
Dagger used to piss me off. The same thing with what was his freaking name on Persona 5? The damn Morgana. Let me live. Let me explore. Stop telling me what the hell to do.
The wedding was but 1 month away, and the whole castle was filled with excitement and anticipation.
As you can tell, Vic, from a fellow this one, I have the game, Nintendo. Just listen. I don't want no problems with you, Nintendo. I got the game, but I also got the ROM. This is on the ROM, so you can see how it's a little I had to cut everything off, use it in the administrator mode. I can't even talk. And it still was having like but we made it through. Power through. Power through. This is actually a cleaned up version.
Sure thing.
It's this dude that updates the textures. I told you about this, matter of fact. Vic, I know I'm talking to you directly, but everybody else who hasn't seen it or heard about it, it's a guy who he upscales ROMs. Certain games. He did Skies of Arcadia. I actually have the updated version of that. But this was, what did I use? I played this on RetroArch.
I was just thinking.
This is I wonder why sometimes I'll be like, Nintendo doesn't give me any codes. Well, yeah, I know why. I don't know why I be saying. If I'm talking about codes, I mean talk about ROMs, they're like, we don't like you, sir. Oops, why'd I keep doing that?
No dream. Follow me, and I swear I'll make knights out of all of you.
I know you will.
I need to sort out a few things here before the ball. You can go take a look around. Knowing the layout of the castle might come in handy. Oh yeah, if you want to go back, show this to the guard at the gate.
But you see, even though he's babysitting me, but you see how he gave me a tutorial without giving me a damn blue screen tutorial?
I own a ship. Quite natural, considering my status as an import trader. Why don't you accompany me? I own a
Ooh,
ship.
the Riz King. How many other ladies he told that to? I own a ship. Did I talk to her?
Lady Callista is Lord Gerard's betrothed. Today will mark Lady Callista's debut in high society.
Ramble family's position, combined with the Argonan family's assets, will surely change the balance of power in the Empire.
It seems the
Lazarus Knights are being trained by General Astar.
General Astar is commander of the Imperial Army, isn't he? But I heard he left his position to go on a journey. What is he doing here?
I last saw Lady Callista when she was a mere slip of a girl. I'm sure she must have grown into a fine young woman. I can't wait to see her. I last saw Lady Callista when...
Never forget, the people you remember are with you forever.
That's Officer Seth Balmore with the 43rd Magic Division. She's like you. She got out in one piece.
Really? You two are walking miracles.
Los Odyssey's coming up next.
It's heroes!
We're not really here for the food, are we?
Can you tell me what colour dress Lady Callista will be wearing?
I'm sorry, milady. I do not know.
You don't?
The hell would you too, sis?
Can you tell me what colour dress? The courtyard ahead is so quiet and soothing.
There's nothing like a beautiful garden to free the spirit.
Is that one of your friends bellowing in the courtyard? Can't you do something? I can't leave my post.
Are you starting, mate? You want to say that to my face? Come on, then. Say it again if you're hard enough. I heard the way you said mercenary just now.
And? That is what you are, is it not?
I'm saying I can't stand your holier-than-thou attitude.
Your delightful manners are just what one would expect from a mercenary.
Oh, you really want your ass kicked, don't you? Then bring it!
Stay your blade.
General Astar.
You want some as well, you old git?
Lady Mercenary, I apologize to you for my pupil's behavior. However, this is causing quite a spectacle. So would you humor me and leave your weapon sheathed?
Sure, whatever. You've killed the mood now anyway. And I've got better things to do.
A minor crisis averted. This day is a joyous one. We ought to enjoy it.
Y'all just seen what I just did. If you didn't, it's okay.
Zetherius, what were you thinking? No one would believe you were a knight if they saw you behave in such a manner.
General.
The public expects us to act with decorum at all times. To betray that trust is a great dishonor.
My sincere apologies.
Raise your head, Therius. No need to look so depressed.
My apologies, General.
You know, I just paid a visit to the castle barracks.
I see. Your thoughts, General?
Lazarus Island is too peaceful. The result? Knights who forget their swords. They think not of their duty, but only of themselves.
I agree, General. The types I see here are totally devoid of aspirations. Indeed, the mercenary we just met seemed much more adept as a swordsman.
Quite. There is. I am thinking of training another knight here.
You wish to take on a new pupil?
What is that worry I hear? Fear not. I doubt anyone can surpass you. Therius, I feel that the cloying peace of this island hides something darker. If there is anywhere that requires honorable knights, is it not this island?
Agreed. With each day that goes by, more pain is caused throughout the Empire by the land's decay. And this island is a key location. So having a knight here who the people can trust could ensure peace throughout the entire Empire.
Indeed. So Therius, when that time comes, you must work together with that person.
Yes, General. It will be as you wish.
Therius, it's just you and me. No need to be so formal.
As you command.
Therius, I just said not to... No. Don't want to get in my head with the ladies.
Damn.
What's the matter? Are you lost? This is my first time here as well. Sometimes I get lost. Hey, Therius.
General, I'm sure one of the servants would guide you if you asked.
He was the previous Count's younger brother, had no title of his own. But the previous Count suddenly died some years ago. His daughter, Callista, should have succeeded him.
Lisa? Who knew, right? I say this a lot. Sometimes Japanese sounds like Spanish, or Spanish sounds like Japanese. They have certain I don't know the word, but they have certain way that certain phrases and stuff says it.
Gives me the creeps. Let's just...
I'm going in.
Going... Where? How?
Me too.
You have a... Fine. I'm going too.
place a soul would go. It's in your memories. People you remember are with you forever.
I love when games do some of the work for me. When they put their own, like, they do this. I want to say Star Ocean, Live a Live, where it's its own like little mini video of what the game is. I love when games do that. A lot of games don't do that anymore. Chrono Trigger did that. Persona 5 did that. Skies of Arcadia did that. Matter of fact, now that I think about it, most of my favorite games have done that. Xenogears has done that. Xenoblade has done that.
Now them again?
Semi. For the record, this was actually a tough battle. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. Who could she be, George? Who could she be? me, man. She got a little sleeping eye. Just a little sleeping eye. Ain't nothing, babe. Just a little sleep. Excusez-moi.
Not all parties are considered equal.
Why are you late?
Can't you tell?
Wasabi sits back in a minute.
Legend, legend, legend.
Rescue my ass. I'm still half ghost. What in the flying battery? I'm working on it, okay? Get off my dick. Huh? Don't be a dumbass, Nux. You know that's not gonna work.
Last time on Nux and Sonny. I'm trying to think. What time is it? I said I was going to eat. I didn't end up eating. And now the hunger comes.
Okay, just take it easy, guys. I'm so tired.
Okay, now what?
Control room.
Yeah, that's good. All right, but hang on. You say I catch my breath?
All you ever do is complain.
No, I only complain about you. Big, you guys have 4 sets of lungs. Don't you get out of breath? Oh. I'm coming. Think it's worth this.
Yo! 1,000 in the building. What's good with you, bro? On the Twitch side. Strong side. Twitch side. Yo side. YouTube side. Nice. It's nothing like that drive home too, especially if you got a right playlist. Like sometimes you gotta decompose with your kind of music.
Are we gonna go for it?
And I did say decompose. This was actually a tough battle. This isn't an easy game. It's not like extremely hard, but it's not it's not just a cakewalk.
Man, this is getting old real quick.
Why don't you go down there?
Our own troops are in the line of fire. Well, then they better be able to dodge arrows. Move! Archers, stance! Fire!
Sometimes the world is a lot more beautiful when you stop to smell the roses.
It was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Near Automata, coming up next. It's Seth!
I'll be joining you on your little trip.
Yeah. get a little lippy. Should I just go with her? No, that's not gonna work. I could. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at that. She's a whole freaking new character without them lips. Oh, I enjoyed that too much. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, little one. I enjoyed that too much. Oh, man. Okay. Bro, you seen it?
That was a close one.
She like, who?
It's no use. Jansen, aim for the pipe. Time and I will draw them off. Ignite any magic energy leaking out.
Right. What? No, that's not gonna work.
There's no other way. If we don't break through, there'll be no investigation.
Jensen, do it. Okay, I'll do it. What is this? Hey, whoa! Wow, that was...
Okay. Again, look at this shit here. That's Nobu. Man, that shit. It does something extra. I can hear it extra. It's like he out here like Andre 3K. Tree stacks. Playing the flute. It's got that Western feel to it too, like you know, the Sundance Kid type shit, man. When a game, this is just my personal opinion. When a game is done good, it's better than movies. I know movies have this appeal. Not everybody plays games. I get it. But all of the aspects that go into making a movie go into making a game. But you also have to feel. When you're playing a game, you're feeling it. You're really immersed in that world more than a movie. Like a movie's only two. A movie's like a quickie. A game is like a relationship. Y'all ain't ready to hear. You ain't ready to hear that game in the gospel. Oh, I didn't. I cut this part, but when he hits that electric guitar, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, great game plan there, getting ourselves knocked out and captured. Hey, that's brilliant. Why didn't I think of that?
You're worried about the Queen? Aren't streetwalkers more your type?
Ooh, witty! No?
He can take his time and remember the past when he's ready. Can't you see? It's obvious that right now all it's doing is hurting him.
If Khan hates his memories, guess I might not even have to use this.
Here, UC-79. The first Gundams are developed. The armored disabled are being mallet, and they're weird dinosaurs. Federation versus the Principality of Xeon. 360-degree panoramic cockpit change everything. Gundam GPO-2, codename Cycle. The rivalry between a moral and a sinister shot. 59 feet and ground to antenna. January 1, UC-8. Are you prepared? And we get saga of Gundam. Gundam action figures doesn't...
That was a clean ass commercial, by the way. Oh, and Nier did it too. I said Nier, didn't I?
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your high unit 9, I want him. I mean,
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Pod 153, I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
they're not A2. I can handle this.
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it.
You two are the last remaining members of your home. That's not the operator. It's...
Hey, our leader told me all about you. His name's...
There's gotta be an easier way, right?
makes them choose these words?
Neck.
These are android bodies.
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing here?
Unknown.
It's like they were gathered here.
Hey, stop, black person!
Better make sure he's actually dead next time.
Now back to Near Automata.
There it goes!
Yo, what's good with you, Skylar? I said Skylar. Skylar, my bad. Yeah, we just doing little alterations.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with
What's
these
going on with
android
you?
bodies?
Stay focused.
She like a real grandmama. She got a little meat on her bones. Maybe if I could see this.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
I guess it'll work. It don't have to be. Or she could do one of these. Let's see. I appreciate it. I wish it was my drawing. I'm just customizing some of the stuff that's already on RPG Maker. So this is some of their default their default art that allow you to, when you purchase the game, you can basically do whatever you want with it. So I wanted to make I basically made her black. The quick answer is yeah, I have the set. Well, I just closed my other characters, so that's what I was just doing. That's the original.
What's happening?
android? No. This is a machine.
Droids, why fight? Sword, dodge, projectile, deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
What? When the hell did I cut that off? Oh. This right here, I played these games and I recorded them and make them like a Toonami, like I have like 14 shows and I cut them up to be like episodes of an anime, and I have this go on. It's called the archives. Every Saturday, I just have it like play. People come in and watch and stuff like that. I don't play Fortnite. I do not. And believe it or not, I've never played Minecraft. It's nothing personal. I don't know why. I disliked it. I just never played it. I'm talking about Minecraft. I played Fortnite a couple times. It's a cash cow. Yeah, I just didn't. I was more of an RPG maker person than I was Fortnite. Well, technically, I still am more of an RPG maker person. It's possible. I said the same thing. I remember a homegirl of mine didn't know what happened to Eric on Final Fantasy, and I was like, how is that possible? You know, how in Blue Earth is that possible? But it could happen.
machine. Damn it, not another one.
2B, we gotta get out of here.
This is near Automata.
2B.
I am. I'm restreaming right now.
We'll be right back with Near
We
Automata.
restreaming. And this is a couple years ago when I had played freaking Last of Us 2.
Oh my god. I couldn't get out of the corner. Come on.
Yep. I don't always reach in, but when I do, it's been recent.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
Probably should have did it in the neck at the same time. I've been to pull up the damn. It's a really good game, by the way. Came out 2016, so it's pretty cheap everywhere. You can get it for under 20 bucks, I think.
Okay, this is good. We should be able to reach command here. 9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Excuse me. Right? All these mats in here. I still don't know what the heck I'm gonna eat. I might just make a sandwich. I have some stuff to make a turkey sandwich. I hate to be angry.
I think we've earned a breather.
Excuse me.
Say 2B. I was
Is
hoping
it
we could
Jay?
talk about the
Yeah,
roads.
I remember.
I'm worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp.
Hey, listen, homie.
Conduct maintenance.
You just trying to see 2B's parts.
Keep fighting.
See?
Roger that. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Yeah, all right. We see you. We see you, 9S.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
This is gonna be the landlord. Hattie Mae. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this here for now. We're gonna put that as, what is this doing? The left eyebrow.
Bet you never seen this coming. Well, maybe you did.
We need to destroy the Dark Hour.
And then up next
Let's
is
head to Tartarus and try out our new equipment.
Yeah, nothing beats getting actual combat experience.
Persona 3 Reload's up next. It's Okage!
I did that. I'm not just gonna kill a moose just to kill a moose, okay? I don't know why I didn't cut that, but okay.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
I'm playing Fortnite right now, and she's looking really good. This woman? Well, hey, man, I am not your person to judge. I guess she could technically be a cougar to somebody. There is. It's just a standard plot. This is my first game, so it's just a dude gets trapped in another world. Kind of, I would say the never-ending story, but I'm not sure how many of y'all know about the never-ending story. And if you don't know about the never-ending story, then there was a game that came out called Ni no Kune, Wrath of the White Witch. So it's very similar to that. Then that's the same story type kind of happened in Forspoken, where a regular person gets trapped in the real world, or from the real world goes into another world. But to be more exact, think about the new iteration of Jumanji with Kevin Hart and The Rock, how they went into the game. So the main hero, Rome, he falls into his own game that he made. So it's going to be like a visual novel / RPG, where you kind of have like a dating sims. Where is it? Give me a quick second here. So some of the people that you meet in the real world can be dating opportunities in the fantasy world. So it's kind of like like visual novels are. Like in Reincarnated, yeah. This one is more where you go like into, or like Little Nemo. You go into it's a real world, and then you either go into a dream world or another world. I don't know if Reincarnated did that. I can't remember. So this is one of the characters. This is Aqua. And this is just some of her. That was her real world persona. And then I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that character. I still gotta fix it. That's from something else. That's Dicky. Then this is Pyra. She's one of the other characters. So each one, of course, is Earth, Wind, Water. Well, Fire, Water, and Wind. And then this is Rydia. Yeah, so it's gonna be it's basically gonna be like a harem. It's gonna be, I don't know if you remember and this is the main dude. Well, I switched him up. There he is, Jerome or Rome, and he's just like a 40-something-year-old dude who down on his luck, and he's an aspiring game developer, and he's trouble with love. That's why he's on these dating sites and stuff. And so some of the people you think that you met on the dating site are going to be like the characters that are going to be Pyra, Aqua, and Rydia. So, it's going to be how you'll end up with just like a dating sim. Who you put the most time in, that's going to affect the story. So it's going to be like that. Yeah, and it's the elements. So those three ladies are Priestess, Earth, Wind, or Fire, Water, Fire, and Wind. But on that note, so this is his landlord in the real life. So this is his landlady in the real life, because she's coming to tell him, bro, your rent due. So that's why I'm trying to get the nasty eyebrows now, because she's not gonna be happy. She's not gonna be happy. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm gonna be right back. Maybe about 10 minutes. I'm gonna put y'all on a timer. I got a timer here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna make my sandwich and get my chips. In a minute. If my buttons work, but y'all know how the buttons do. The buttons do what the buttons do when the buttons want to do it, right? Right? Right.
Hey, stop, black person!
The Geek Show's bringing back your Saturday.
So then, what can I get?
7 hours. That's right. 7 hours
You monsters!
of pure, unadulterated role play.
Find and train the disciple.
Starting at 5, shifting the gear with Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition. At 5:30, live a live.
So tell me, you happy with your life?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at 6. Triangle Strategy weighs in at 6:30.
Tales of conviction will illuminate the path.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses at 7.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from
Valkyria Chronicles checks in at 7:30.
Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7.
Ma'am!
Octopath Traveler 2 at 8.
There's no need for flattery.
Followed by Tales of Arise at 8:30.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish?
Star Ocean 6 launches at 9.
Captain's orders. Evacuate immediately.
Lost Odyssey at 9:30.
Wait, let go! My throat!
Forspoken kicks off the nightcap at 10.
You, the one talking to me right now, or this cuff?
Final Fantasy 16 gets summoned at 10:30. Stranger of Paradise at 11.
Veils the world. 4 warriors of light shall come.
And Yakuza Like a Dragon closes out the night at 11:30. The most role-playing game Saturday outside of Japan.
Right.
The Geek Show probably presents
Lights out for a minute, all right?
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
Archives. And here you thought it was safe to go outside.
He wouldn't be afraid to show his normal side if he had one. His mother has a tattoo that reads, Geek. At conventions, cosplayers ask if they can touch him. He is the geekiest man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink wine. Stay geeky, my friends.
She's a princess.
She did it.
Ignore them. Come on now. Whoop! You have to get past me first. Another one of Sid's followers. Die! You better have a T-Rex with you, bro, because I'm going to cut your dude up in one hit. You better have a T-Rex with you, homie. That's what I thought. You better have a T-Rex with you. Don't come to me with no weak sauce. You better have a T-Rexosaurus with you. Ooh. Oh, and you took my boo out? And you took the baby out? Okay. I better have a life. I better have a life. Oh! You gonna take a bite out of crime on my dude's Zell? Oh! You trying to kill me. Okay, I forgot about you, bro. I gotta play for real. Oh. Oh. God damn. Oh. 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 I'm gonna lose this. Shit. I can't even run. Oh, that's what I get for talking all that. Oh, this is it. Oh. Look at, then they do a slow motion on it. Okay, you killed me, bro. Screw you, punk. That's why you extinct. Why are you even in the garden? Your mama's a reptile amphibian, you punk. That's why Gohan ate your tail. I was way back. I was. Did they really just make me? I could have sworn I saved that. I could have sworn I saved that. Wow.
Who's that black person?
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
This is the world that you know.
Well, I say he does have to shoot me now. So shoot me now.
Hot, sicker than your average. Pop a twist cabbage on fence. Niggas don't think shit, think haters.
Living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here!
No. I don't believe it. It's not possible.
It's Casca!
It's your fault. You put Griffith in danger.
I'm warning you.
Next time, it's gonna be glass.
You're geek, but somewhere deep inside my heart, I still love you.
Who's that black person?
I don't understand this. Was they at a restaurant and then he said something he didn't like? Did he not tip the dude right? Was this dude the waiter? But if you look at it again, the dude got ready like to give him a soft little caress touch to the face, and then the black dude, he had one of those shadow punches. Punched the living shit out this dude so hard that he looked like he felt bad that he had to pick the dude up. Look it, I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all don't already know, listen, I know a lot of people get this confused, especially for black folks. Give us at least an arm distance space. So the average arm is what, 3 feet, 4 feet, depending on how long you are. Give us that amount of space. You don't get in the black person's face like that. You don't do it. Matter of fact, you don't really need to get in anybody's face like that. But especially a black person's face, all up in somebody's face like that. And you don't touch a black person's hair. No, especially a sister's hair. You do not touch a black woman's hair. Don't even ask about touching a sister's hair, or you're gonna get something like that.
What you're about to witness is real. The participants are not actors. They are actual litigants with a case pending in civil court. Both parties have agreed to drop their claims and have their cases settled here before Judge Quentin Williams in our court, the Geeks Court.
It's Allura!
I would love nothing more than for that to be true, but I know the red line is not meant for me.
Hey, stop, black person!
The Geek Show's bringing back your Saturdays.
So then, what can I get you?
7 hours. That's right, 7 hours
You monsters!
of pure, unadulterated role play.
Find and train the disciple.
Starting at 5, shifting the gear with Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition. At 5:30, live a live.
So tell me, you happy with your life?
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 at 6. Triangle Strategy weighs in at 6:30.
Tales of conviction will illuminate the path.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses at 7.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from
Valkyria
now.
Chronicles checks in at 7:30.
Gunther, you're promoted to lieutenant. You'll be leader of Squad 7.
Ma'am!
Octopath Traveler 2 at 8.
There's no need for flattery.
Followed by Tales of Arise at 8:30.
What the? You got some kind of death wish?
Star Ocean 6 launches at 9.
Captain's orders. Evacuate immediately.
Lost Odyssey at 9:30.
Wait, let go! My throat!
Forspoken kicks off the nightcap at 10.
You, the one talking to me right now, are this cuff?
Final Fantasy 16 gets summoned at 10:30. Stranger of Paradise at 11.
Veils the world. 4 warriors of light shall come.
And Yakuza Like a Dragon closes out the night at 11:30. The most role-playing game Saturday outside of Japan.
Right. Mwah.
The Geek Show probably presents
Lights out for a minute, all right?
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get.
Archives. And here you thought it was safe to go outside.
He wouldn't be afraid to show his normal side, if he had one. His mother has a tattoo that reads, Geek. At conventions, cosplayers ask if they can touch him. He is the geekiest man in the world. I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I drink wine. Stay geeky, my friends.
She's a princess.
She did it.
Ignore them. Come on now. Whoop! You have to get past me first. Another one of Sid's followers. Die! You better have a T-Rex with you, bro, because I'm gonna cut your dude up in one hit. You better have a T-Rex with you, homie. That's what I thought. You better have a T-Rex. Okay. It had restarted again, right? It had restarted. So I'm gonna put this on here while I eat this sandwich. And then we will return. I guess I could have just continued to press play, right? Can I do this? I can. Why is that over that though? Yeah, it's like, yeah, see.
ション&迷路ゲームメトロイド。やればやるほどディスクシステム。
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When it remains on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, mistakes made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we do first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before the breath. Roads may be rough and tough, but we will lead somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about cliches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far, how you go, how long can it last? This journey go get it burning your friend.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past. Registering, I see.
Welcome back. I just want to eat my sandwich and then we'll be back at it.
I knew it. Those devices are teleporters. They're portals that are all connected to one another. Once activated, you should be able to travel between any of the other devices. Be sure to activate any you come across. They'll be quite useful during future expeditions.
Marvelous.
Looking forward to it.
How may I assist you?
Hey, stop, black person!
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus.
Now back to Persona 3 Reload.
Please take a look. persona, yes? So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look forward to your next visit.
Looking at this game now, where I just beat it, compared to where it all started, is crazy.
Salut.
If I would have just knew just a little bit, I could have had the perfect playthrough on the first one. Whenever they remake 4, because I have 4 for Steam, Persona 4, Golden, but I don't know if they're gonna do a remake of it, and I don't want to spend 100 hours into that and then they redo it. No.
All right. This is beyond the level of an ordinary shadow. Watch yourself. You've been knocked down. Get up quickly. This may be a good test of your skill.
I'm using this.
Sorry, everyone. Takeba's been knocked out. Can you get her up? This may be a good test of your skill.
Who's next? No. What to do?
Never gives
Your
up.
health is low. Do you have any healing?
Good. Not bad, huh?
I'll get him this time.
Damn it.
Teammate down. Try to get them back up.
Orpheus.
All right. The enemy's down.
What to do?
Come.
The enemy's down. Let's finish.
There. The incredible toothpaste back in action.
Pull the trigger.
What's next?
You hit a weak foot. Not bad, Iori.
This looks pretty bad.
Iori's in a bad spot.
Orpheus.
Now, it's time. Your health is low. Do something before you get hit.
Delta blame out.
They was kind of putting some hands on me a little bit, right?
Let's see.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Nicely done.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm looking for somebody with thick eyebrows. Sheesh. You're right, it does. You're right. It does look like one of the my grandkids have been telling me about these fighting Pokemon. Let's go. I've got cookies in the oven. Hurry up. Something. You know how the little Pokemon battles start up.
Let's see.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Ew.
Salut.
Salud.
How's work?
Hey, let's loot that chest.
Is that? Let's do this.
Sometimes your enemy's hiding right in front of your face.
To my head. And then the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
We'll be right back with Persona 3.
Why does my dude look like a grown-ass man version, a man-child version of the little Asian kid, the little chunky Asian kid from Up. What was his name? What was his name? Ronaldo? Rudolph? Randall? No, what was it? Russell? The music from the clip actually sounds like some Street Fighter stuff. The first thing I thought when I heard the music was, fight! I mean...
Quentin.
Is that? Let's do this.
Ew. That looks terrible, actually. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. That's all this looks shitty.
About a new tactic called shifting. When you knock an enemy down, shifting allows you to leverage that opening to let someone else take action. Once you do, your offense can follow up with whoever you passed your action to. If you can coordinate well with your team, you'll be able to claim victory with even greater efficiency. You should all be experienced enough to pull this off now. Go ahead and give it a try.
What to do?
Didn't I color those? Hold on.
That's an enemy down. Good job, Takuba.
Come on, I'll show 'em.
That teammate.
Oh, maybe. Man.
In this situation,
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Ew.
All right.
Let's get a move on, party people. Look at it.
Yuri's taken one down. You dodged it. Well done. This may be a good test of your skill.
Put it down.
In this situation,
Let's continue exploring.
I think that's it. I might fix this here. But I don't expect to have her have a lot of faces or face face action is the word what I was about to say.
You call them wormholes. I like to call them magical shortcuts.
Oh, wait, what's it doing now? Stop!
Forspoken's coming up next. It's Kanan!
Cat's Creek. Can you play?
Down the stairs. Wanna head up? Careful. The enemy's nearby. All right.
And well, y'all, on that note, I hate to eat and run, but that is it. At least we finished something today. So we finished Hattie Mae today, which was written down on my list when I just wrote it here midstream that I wanted to at least accomplish that. So next week, I think what I'm going to do is just leave the, if anything I do is I'll focus on the hair, but I'm not even going to focus on the hair. I want to get down what I want to do with the battle system, how I want to do that, and I might do some layouts for like the talking scenes and some sample stuff from that, just to see how that looks. And on outside of the stream being streaming, I like to like organize the folders and stuff to stuff that just needs to be fixed. But anyway, I shall be back on the tube for those of y'all who are on the tube. For those of you who ain't, I've been having videos back up on the tube every day this week so far. So go ahead, you can check those out there. I will be back here on Friday for a stream about 7 p.m. PST around that time. We're gonna be starting Final Fantasy. So what I'm gonna be doing is going back to all because I haven't beat the original Final Fantasy, to the original old school Final Fantasies and Dragon Quest, and we're gonna knock them out. And that's gonna be on the Fantasy Friday. Plus, I think that's gonna also help with my own game, since I'm making my game to be like a retro type game too. So I'm not gonna steal, I'm gonna be inspired. But on that note, y'all, remember as always to eat, sleep, and repeat. I appreciate it. Don't forget on y'all on YouTube, hit that like button. Appreciate you.